Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and the letter
도시로
to the
왔어.
mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken.
죽여줘야겠는데?
Vulgar people. They hate me.
몰래 죽여라 이런 미션인가?
Di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest,
이 새끼를 죽여야겠는데? 아주 능글능글 맞은
Okay, good day,
아주
gentlemen.
싫은데?
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
더치도 아주 기분이 나빴어.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
우리 더치를 기분 나쁘게 해? 우리 보스를?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening.
아싸 죽이자
Once
더치.
again, to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
시장 있어가지고 보안관 존나 올 것 같은데? 왜?
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course.
어쩌라고? 어쨌든 여기서도 도둑질을 생각하고 있냐?
Why are you doing this?
시장이다. 인사 좀 해. 시장님. 뭐야? 씨발, 뭐야?
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Don't get your back up. A moment here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
Hello, sir.
I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
총이 없어 근데.
I will not deny
총
idiocy,
뺏겼어.
sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
이 새끼 이거
Things off me?
술 취해가지고
Come on, sleep it off.
꺼져.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. Good day, sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall
뭐야?
we?
오호, 폭주.
My lord, they're fantastic.
애들은 손에 잘 안 잡히긴 하는데 잡으면 좀 재밌다. 리딩하느라 잘 안 와야 되긴 하는데 하면 존나 재밌다.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting
Cornwall.
him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
속자지까지는 그냥 술 처먹고 놀러 갔다. 원래 쫓아가라고. 속자에서 죽어야 되는 거 아니야? 기억이 안 나. 들어본 것 같아. 상대방 그 새끼인가? 돈 많은 새끼? 아, 기차 타는 개구나. 어쩐지 여기서 많이 들어본 것 같아.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
알겠다. 안 들려.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards. I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
뭐야, 씨발.
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
나한테 하는 소리냐, 이거?
Now get out of my sight.
이게 어디 있는 거야? 위층이야? 여기야? (2층인가) 여긴가? 2층인가 보구나. 혹시 나온 것 같은데, 쟤? 씨발, 어디야? 맞다고? 이 층이네. 뭘 맞아. 김푸는.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
너무 당당한데? 메기솔 정도의 은신을 하고 가야지. 박스를 뒤집어 쓴다던가. 너무 성의 없는데? 여자들이 얼마 안 되나?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Comme c'est amusant.
졸라 못생겼다.
Oh, mister.
Just what do you think you're playing at?
How do you do?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this? I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
좋은 생각이라 봤자 뭐 도둑질 아니면 뭐 강도질이지 뭐. 면도 계속 안 해봐야겠어.
Yes. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment? More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts. Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw. Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor. He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help. Maybe. Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors. Okay. One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home. Where is home? I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about. Okay.
Talking about. 총알 좀 챙겨가야 되겠다. 여기 총알 여기 있나? 총알이 없어. 수첩광 같은 거 필요 없다. 총 어디 있는 거야? 다 써도 없는 건가? 여긴가 본데. 총알 좀 충전시켜줘야겠구만. 가진 건 돈밖에 없는데 말이지. 장부 어딨냐? 여기냐? 뭐야? 어디냐? 뭐 어딨어? 밖에? 아, 2층인가? 장부 어딨냐? 이건 왜 먹다만 그릇이야? 2층인가 본데? 뭐야? 없는데? 총알이 없어. 총알 1층이냐? 아, 이건가? 아, 여기구나. 아이. 다 챙겼니? 화염병도 챙겨. 가자. 다시 충전시켜주고 가야겠다. 존나 속 터지지. 원래 그런 거야. 네. 제임스 하든처럼 수영 눌러야지. 자, 이제 무슨 킬을 할까? 얘한테 가야 되네? 메리베스? 아, 더 이상한 거 시켰거든, 진짜 가시나요?
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago. What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
여자
Where we
탑하고
heading?
있어서
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
아, 네가 운전해. 아, 귀찮아 죽겠다.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in the roads?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? Where are you taking us? This is the wrong way. She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
포함에는 뭐지?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time. Arthur, you're going the wrong way.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
예정을 갈라보니까.
You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check.
하도 안 씻어서
Anyway,
있어가지고
how can the folks disappear? Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down.
Okay, good. Let me know.
딱 죽여버리겠어. 감히 틸리를 납치래? 틸리가 누군지 모르겠지만. 아, 참 잘 만들었다. 어떻게 이렇게 만들었을까? 아니야. 지가 알아서 좀 자야지. 우회전 다 하잖아. X만 누르고 있는데 지금. 잘 가고 있는 거야. 확인해볼까? 씨발 뭐야. 미친 거 아니야? 아니네? 아, 도라이인가? 떠돌려, 새끼야. 나 어이없다. 근데 뭐 집을 맞는 것처럼 막 가네. 이제 확실히 알아서 갈 거야. 이제 확실해. 너무 철석같이 믿었다, 내가. 이 개새끼가 진짜. 내가 직접 간다. 어디야?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. I deal with it. Anyway, just get in there and find Tilly.
I'm gonna make you great.
아프다, 진짜.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was.
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one
뭐야?
across the boat. Bring him back alive.
말통 싸워야 돼?
All right, get after them.
어디 갔어?
There, straight ahead. I saw you through those bushes.
나무,
You
씨발.
picked the wrong girl. Come on, we've got him now. They're heading down the hill to the water. We can't let these animals get away. And there they are by the shoreline. Well, that was a beauty, Arthur.
나무 존나 싫어. 어딨어?
Oh, look at these cowards. That's it. Stay on. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. All right. I think that
재밌구나,
last one's the
역시.
boss.
총질이
Lasso him
재밌어.
and we'll take him back to Tilly.
새끼야.
That bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want
어디
Tilly to have the last word
여기야?
on this bastard. Don't let him get away.
말을 쏴버릴 거 그랬나? 뭐야. 씨. 아이씨. 맞다. 아, 실패. 아, 이거 똑같다니까. 맞다. 맞다. 아이씨. 맞다.
Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
No, he's making a run for it.
아이씨, 어떻게 해,
Don't kill
이거.
him yet.
똑같은 올배함이. 또 도망간다? 이거 어떻게 먹는 거냐? 아, 저번에도 잡았는데 도망가가지고, 씨, 개고생했네. 어떻게 해? 풀어죽게 하면 안 되잖아. 어떻게 얼룩해?
Make sure we take him alive.
아이씨, 뭐야? 몸통 박치기가 뭐야? 빨리 내려야 되나? 어떻게 먹냐고. 아, 동그라미.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his.
Comfortable enough for you?
전박이 말 이건 뭐야?
Step. Do you have the first idea what you're getting in?
어디로 가야 돼? 존나 머네.
Dude, I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed him, coward.
맞아야겠구만.
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
다시
What are you
만나야겠다.
gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your shot, bastard. You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should
Oh.
have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch. You're gonna pay for this?
Now the fun starts. Girl.
아이고. 이거 나무 사이로 가는 팁이 있었는데, 저기는.
옳지. 때려. 맞다. 마차에 좀 태워주지.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
You're coming with me.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
뒤져라, 이 새끼야.
I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
어디 여자를 납치해놓고 살길 바래.
Let's go, girl.
아, 이런 거 하나도 안 해야지. 리니키하기도 바쁘다. 씨발. 이거 뭐야? 배 타고, 이거 뭐야? 이거 타고 가야겠다, 역마차. 뭐야, 기차 여기야, 이거? 어우씨.
How do you do? I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
땡드니로 가자.
Here you go.
오케이. 샷건 간지지. 숏 샷건. 아, 내 말 있어. 이거는 미션 때문에 저거 잠깐 탄 거야. 정말 있어, 나. 무시하네. 내 말 어딨어, 근데? 쓰레기 여기 타야 되나? 뭐야? 아, 기차 때문에 못하. 아, 뭔 기차야.
Okay, girl.
아, 미친, 씨발, 기차 이거 어떡하냐.
Gone. Get out of here. You stupid or something? I already warned you once.
내가 뭐 했다고, 씨발로마.
Your last chance. Get out of here. There'll be hell to pay.
이 새끼네. 저거 뭐지? 여기를 먼저 가야 되나? 아니야, 저기 갈래. 아, 말 존나 느리다, 이거. 뭐야?
Are you slow? Hello. How are you today?
What are you thinking? What do you want?
아, 이 말, 이거, 씨발, 길막하고 있네, 이거.
Why are you picking on me?
나와, 알았으니까, 씨.
Happy to call it even.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat
How'd you know?
looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
Come on, dear boy, don't be shy.
뭐야?
Chop, chop. Let's get you out of that cattleware and into something decent.
안 줘.
We are in something of a hurry here, Arthur.
어디, 뭘 사? 아, 저기 들어가라고?
No, it's too late to back out now.
어디서 사냐고. 아, 사는 버튼이 없어. 여기. 아, 보기. 그렇구나. 이거 아니잖아. 이거 맞아?
A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get
된
you
거야?
to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
그게 거진데? 이게 멋있다고?
The whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some
아, 포커 쳐야 되냐? 아, 근데 나 자야 되는데.
thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in.
그냥 안 되지, 지금. 아, 지금 자야 될 것 같아. 현우가 깔짝대기 시작했어. 내일 이어서 해야겠다. 어차피 전까지는 저장돼 있겠지. (3시 13분) 싫어요, 싫다고요. (13분이면) 금방 끝나냐?
They might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Yeah.
머리 깎아야 돼 또?
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
헤어스타일.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
개간지인데?
Make him look like a
대통령 스타일, 준장 스타일. 오, 간지인데 이거? 예르디? 예르디가 멋있다. 예르디. 딱 개간지야. 이 아저씨 잘생겨가지고.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation.
안 되겠다. 나 내일 이어서 해야겠다. 대기 모드에 놔야겠다. 바이바이.